whoever wins that game, it will either be 2 teams or 1 team with a 10-2 record.
Yeah.
True.
Jets Patriots for Monday night.
Right.
The Falcons in the NFC.
Right.
Right. Do you think perhaps that might end up being the Super Bowl? Jets versus either the Falcons.
Oh, we're
or
going to
the
talk
Jets?
about it in the playoffs. So we don't know what the matchup's going to be. We don't know what the matchup's
We
going to
don't
be.
know.
Yeah.
But,
Could be.
but it's a favor.
All right, who wins that game? Falcons or Bucks, Sean?
Falcons by 3. Same outcome.
That's the spread.
Same outcome
Danny?
as last week.
Falcons by 2 field goals.
Matt Ryan driving him down the field against a tough Bucks
Same here. I
defense.
think Falcons either by 6 or 7.
Bryant kicks the field goal for the win.
All right, Chargers hosting the Raiders. Chargers are stampeding right now. The Raiders are playing. Vincent Jackson, he re-injured himself. Is he going to play?
No.
No?
I don't think so.
I think they're
He's
gonna,
out this
I
game?
think they're going to hold him
They're
out.
going to keep him out?
And they're going to keep him out, and then they're going to keep him out 1 more week healthy so he can get back into the
All
know,
right. Well, we'll see.
curriculum.
Motion.
Now, here's the thing. Raiders, they got ourselves a nice little superstar button out there, Jacoby Ford.
Yeah.
You know that?
What a catch he made on that one.
He makes great catches.
He went over the back of the
He does
the
returns
defender.
kicks now.
Yeah.
Unbelievable talent. Don't think it's going to be enough, though.
No.
No.
Chargers,
So I believe the Chargers will win.
Chargers by 10.
Right. I'll go with
Will Rivers throw for 400 yards?
Yeah.
that. Close to
He's
it.
going for that record.
Close to it.
And Antonio Gates, he's back, right?
I think so.
Yep.
Antonio,
Played last week.
And Antonio Gates.
Is
Patrick
Phillip
Gray.
Rivers your MVP right now?
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
I think he breaks the passing.
Because
record.
if you look at the games that they blew early in the year with their special teams and mistakes,
Special teams.
all right, instead of being 6-5 right now, they
The
really
Charg-
should be. They
the
should
Ch-
be 8-2.
The Chargers, honestly,
8-3.
could make a bid to being the best team in football right now.
The way they're playing right now, them in Atlanta, yes.
Yeah.
All right, Seahawks at the Panthers. Who cares?
If anything,
Actually, it's the Panthers at the
if
Seahawks.
anything matters,
It doesn't matter. It's another who cares.
Well, the Seahawks got to win
Seahawks by
it.
to win their
touchdown.
division. I mean, I
But
think
that's the worst division in the entire NFL.
yeah. The game is at Seattle. That's still a tough place to play.
Versus
It's
one
loud.
of the best worst teams in the NFL.
Yeah.
right
Yes.
So Seahawks win basically by default. Colts are hosting the Cowboys. Now the Colts are still banged
Oh
up.
boy.
They're still banged
Let's
up, and the
just say
Cowboys are
this.
still a dangerous team at this
Let's
point.
just say that the Colts better win. That's all I have to say.
yeah,
Because at this point, the Dallas
to
Cowboys
hold off the Jaguars.
The Dallas Cowboys are going to do something to the Philadelphia Eagles this year
Yep.
because they haven't played them yet.
Right.
They're going to play
That's weird.
spoiler both
Yep.
games to allow the Giants to win the NFC East.
Right.
They're going to play
Yeah,
spoilers.
Cowboys dislike the Eagles so much they dislike the Giants.
The Cowboys are going to do nothing the rest of the year except against the Eagles where they're going to play.
Well,
their
what
hearts
about
out.
this game? Colts and Cowboys.
Cowboys.
Cowboys are a dangerous team.
They are.
The Colts, I'm telling you, the Cowboys aren't
The
going to do
Cowboys are
anything
playing more for
unless
pride
they
than the
play
Colts are.
Eagles.
This is my upset special, number 2. Cowboys over the Colts at Indy.
By at
21-7.
No.
No.
21-7 Colts.
What's the matter? No field goal kickers in this game?
I like the touchdown.
21-14.
I think Cowboys 2017. I really think
Okay.
I really think Peyton is really it's starting to get on him to having to carry this team with all these guys out.
24-21.
I think Dallas will move the ball
Okay.
on the Colts.
Yeah.
Colts got too many people out.
Yeah.
All right? Des Bryant's going to make a big play in this game.
Hang on a second.
Cowboys have just a little bit left in the tank. I don't like the Cowboys, but they're going to. You're right. They're going to play a big spoiler,
Yep,
Danny.
they're going to play big sport.
They're got a lot to say about
Cowboys.
Rams at the Cardinals. Now the Cardinals coming
Rams.
off. Now is Derek Anderson going to still start?
Why not?
All right.
He apologized.
Hall-
Who else is going to start?
All right.
He apologized.
Max
he might
Hall?
as well start.
Now, he might actually be an improvement from
All
Derek
right.
Anderson.
Rams at the Cardinals. I think the Rams win this game because
Rams by 10.
because Cardinals are really falling apart.
Yeah.
I mean, Larry Fitzgerald probably wants to get the hell out of there.
Exactly.
It's a shame
Now,
because he's
hang
one of
on
the better
a s-
players in the league, one of the better
Now-
class acts in the league.
You talk about the Jets and Patriots as the game of the week.
What
Yes, I
happens
do.
if the Rams and Seahawks both lost? They'll both be 5-7 in first place. Lord.
Now, you talk about the Jets and Patriots, the best game. What about this game?
Oh, first the Rams Cardinals. Who wins?
Well,
Rams.
I got the Rams too.
Okay. You talk about the Steelers and the Ravens.
There's a Sunday night game.
This game means a lot.
Here's why this game means an awful lot.
So they
You-
both mean a lot.
Here. It means even more. Let's go even deeper than
Oh, I
that.
know.
You got the Jets, Pats. You got the Rams. You got the Steelers, Ravens.
Yes.
Yeah.
Then of course you got the other two divisions. Here's what's going to happen.
Right.
I think here's what's going to happen. You're going to have the 4 teams
Yep.
get in the playoffs. You're talking about the Jets,
Yeah.
Pats,
Right.
Steelers, Ravens. They're
Right.
going to make the playoffs.
Right.
They're
Depending on
their
who wins
record.
the division and who goes to the wild card.
Right. Now you got the AFC South winner, Colts or Jaguars. AFC
I-
West winner. Well, I'm not
Well,
asking.
I understand.
All right. Chiefs or, of course, the Chargers.
Right.
So you're going to have a winner there. You're going to have a winner there. Now,
the
whoever
environment.
wins those divisions are probably going to be playing pretty good toward the tail end of the season, especially the Chargers. This is why these games, the other two games, the Sunday night game and the Monday night game, are so critical.
Yeah.
They're not
Yeah.
important, they're critical.
Right.
It could mean a difference, even though you're still going to have 4 games left. Either being home, right, with a
Right.
week off,
Right.
with at least one home game in the playoffs,
Right.
or let's say, for instance, if you're the Pats
Yeah.
and you finish behind the Jets,
Right.
right? You might have like a 12-4 record or 11-5 record, and then you got to go play at maybe the 10-6 or 9-7 Jaguars in the first round, or maybe at the Chargers. You know, let's say the Chargers with the 3 seed. You want to stay away from that 6 seed.
Right.
The way the Chargers play right now, you want to go into San Diego in the first round,
Not really.
and then maybe have to go play at the Jets, and then maybe play at the Ravens or at the Steelers.
Yeah.
I mean, that is a tough road to get to the playoffs. You have to win a division. You have to win a division.
Yes.
Yes.
It's such a major difference this year because of the talent level in those top 5-6 teams in the AFC. If you have to go on the road and win 3 on the road this year, unlike what the Giants did 3 years ago and the Steelers did like 2 years before that.
Yeah.
It's not happening this year in the AFC.
No.
AFC, the talent level, the teams are too good. I don't think you're going to win 3 on the road.
No. No, I agree with you.
The hostile territory right now, that is Baltimore at night. Baltimore. Now this is the game.
Roethlisberger's banged up.
This is the game where Baltimore needs to run their offense right.
Here he goes again, Ray Rice.
No, and it's not necessarily Ray Rice. It's McGahee. All right. It's also
What has he done?
It's also LaRon McClain. It's
What
that
has
entire
McGahee
offense.
done? Seriously, come on.
My last vision of McGahee's getting hurt in the title game against Ohio State.
Yeah, with my
When his knee got twisted 3 times the wrong way.
Well, you have those guys. You run them a little bit. You throw with Flacco. Don't throw the ball so much, because this is the Pittsburgh Steelers we're talking about here.
Right.
Just even it out. If they do it, Ravens will win.
Roethlisberger is going to play. He's walking around in a boot right now to make that. Roethlisberger is going to play. However, Pittsburgh doesn't have the running. I'm not convinced about Mendenhall. He's okay, but he's not great. Who is going to win this game, Sean?
Ravens by 3.
Ravens by 7.
Me too. Ravens by 7. I think the Ravens win this game, and eventually, and I hate to say it, Ravens eventually going to get the 1 seed.
But I will add this: something
They
screwy
got the tiebreaker
can
over the Jets.
happen. Yes, but something screwy could happen that the Steelers could find a way to squeak it through.
That's a bitter game. It can happen. A bitter game can happen. Anyway, that's it for this week. We're going to be back Tuesday. Like I said, we're going to have video hooked up. We're going to be ready to go. We're going to have multiple cameras.
Yep.
Danny's now a permanent part of our show. We love it. It's great. We have a great time. So we got a lot of things going on. We might get some baseball in next week. You never know. Might be a free agent signing or two. Mike, Dan, Sean, triple coverage from the studios of Connecticut School of Broadcasting. Have a great weekend, everybody. We'll see you Tuesday, 2 o'clock sharp, streaming on YouTube.